YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail. I am back again with another blessing. The H&M pickups. I got some Gabriel Brother pickup. Also, I have a delayed Rue 21 pickup because you know me, I'm not just gonna show y'all just 2 items on the video and that's it. So I picked up these 2 items from Rue 21 as well. Earlier in the month. So this is like a crazy H&M haul. And of course we're gonna say the best for last, and that's H&M products. So first, jumping off into it, let's jump off into this Rue 21. First thing first, I end up getting this Henley. Already wore it already. It's a size small. Preferably I wish I could have went with a medium, but this is the only one they did have left. So I rocked this or whatever, and you know, kind of show my physique off a little bit, so it is kind of cool. Roll the sleeves up. You know, with Henleys, it's one of them things, it's like, it's something you can wear anytime, any place. Henleys is one of the things that had to grow on me because Henleys used to be kind of hideous to me, man, back in the day, a few years ago. You know, but they grew on me, and like, if they got the right pattern and stuff like this, like, I know I don't have a color like this, and it's just easy to work with, man. I mean, black and red, you know, easily get some Chicago stuff, Chicago Bull colors. Regular black sleeves, of course. 3 button-ups like most Henleys do. Just button it up at the top real quick. I never button it up this far, like to the top or whatever. I usually just button it all the way up to the second button, like this. And just let the third button at the top kind of like, you know, fly open a little bit like this, just so you can have a little bit more swag with it, just a little bit more chillness with it. So this right here was probably like $3, dude, easy. Rue 21, I know it's not brand name and all that stuff, man, but it doesn't matter. And I always say that every time on all my haul videos, on my clothing pickup videos. It's just like, it's about the style. You got people wearing brand name stuff that don't know how to dress. You got people, you know, that's not wearing so many brand name things like me that know how to style it together and dress well. So I feel like, you know, freshest dude out. You know what I mean? And I don't even be really trying not to brag, but you know, don't. Some brands cool, but don't be super dependent on them. Moving on to the next thing I got from Rue 21. And that is these joints right here. These jeans by Carbon. Just some easy khaki skinny jeans. Definitely fly, definitely fresh. These joints need to go in the washer now because I actually spent not a whole week wearing it, but the time I did wear these, the second or third time, you know, I had to do a little bit of work in them, like changing the tire and stuff. And I got a little bit of dirty, you know. Just cause I'm fashionable and wear kicks, man, don't mean I don't get my hands dirty. You know what I mean? I ain't no full-blown mechanic neither, but when need be, and I gotta put in some work for Bay, you know, it is what it is. Also, too, side note, shit happens. But side note, I know I showed y'all this before. This is just also to prove my point. Like, I wore these with the grapes. The Grape 5s, this kind of Henley. This is more like a baseball shirt Henley because I think they call it 3/4 sleeve. The sleeve stop right there. But I like my sleeves rolled up anyway, so I still roll it up anyway, even when I wear this. It's kind of like that Charlotte Hornets kind of like color, so it's cool. Put that. And from Gabriel Brothers, I end up getting this joint right here for $10. They did have a black one, but it didn't look good enough. Like, the sleeves didn't look washed. The sleeves were like a faded black, but the middle of the jacket was like more of a wash kind of colorway, so I think they kind of messed up on that. But I actually got another cop from them earlier this year. This company called Agile that's being sold at Gabriel Brothers. Now, Gabriel Brothers in Northeast Ohio, that's kind of like our Ross's, TJ Maxx, AJ Wright, you know, kind of like those outlet stores that pick up on brands that either went out of business or just something that really couldn't move, and they buy it at a bulk discount and they sell it to us customers for like a discount as well. So basically, when I mention Gabe's or whatever, Gabriel Brothers, it's more so like Ross. But Ross is a little bit more turned up because obviously, you know, Ross actually got good kicks and stuff. And when I went shopping at Ross in Atlanta and in St. Louis, I definitely found clothes to buy there. But nevertheless, though, at Gabriel Brothers, I ended up picking this joint up right here, $10. It has more of a like a washed kind of like look, a throwback, like it's like a not a washed. I take that back. It's not a washed look. It's more like a acid denim. There we go. An acid denim kind of like look. Kind of it reminds me a lot of the 80s, most definitely. At the latest, early 90s. I definitely like this stuff. I definitely think it's fly, fresh. You got to keep something like this in your wardrobe in case you got to come out with something. Now, I do got some jean jogger acid wash jean joggers. Me personally, I probably wouldn't too much wear it together or whatever, but definitely be looking like you from back in the day. But I like to go to each decade and take little pieces out that remind me of you know, some of that decade or whatever, and you know, just different fashion. You know what I mean? Can't be just dressed all up and be super current. That shit is boring. But I don't know. So being current now is kind of like being an individual. So maybe I might be wrong. But anyway, so yeah, more into this. This fits. This is a size large. At first I was looking for a medium, but this is perfect. I'm starting to get my jean jackets a little bit more bigger because I want, in case I like want to put a hoodie on up under it. So like for layering when it comes towards the fall, and also winter and stuff. And this would be perfect, man. Perfect. My favorite season is the fall because you get to layer up, show off your accessories, show off different clothes, and I need to keep my eye on the time because I've been on this joint a little too long. But you also got the 2 buttons at the top, 2 buttons on the side. Definitely fly, definitely flames. Hey, I don't know. I might go back just to cop another one, just to cut the sleeves off and make a vest out of this thing. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. But nevertheless, though, fly, fresh, 80s, 90s, acid wash jacket. Crazy. $10 by Agile. Now, we're getting off into the big shit. Excuse my language. So, just came back from H&M today. And just so happened, I checked the mail. I shop so much with H&M. I say H&M. H&M so much that, man, even on the internet, like, I even buy stuff, you know, it comes straight out from the warehouse off the internet. They even sent me the magazine, man. And now anybody can get it. It's free, you know what I mean? But when you shop with them, you know, a little bit more than a regular person, you get this little stuff, you know what I mean? It makes sense. If you're obviously a shopper there, why not send a magazine to somebody that shops there all the time than a regular person? So, most of the time, they send you these if you have already bought something from them on the internet, from their store on the internet. So, and some of the stuff is looking kind of fresh. I mean, like, I get a little bit of inspiration. People don't be super fashionable no more, you know what I mean? Like, in the late 2000s, people was a little bit more fashionable, you know what I mean? I could kind of see the shift now. People want to do, like, some luxe kind of, like, stuff and use, like, boring colors all the time. I still like to make colors pop. I still like to let stuff flow. Like these jeans and stuff right here, and it's like this neutral or whatever dude wearing. But anyway, time to get into my clothes. Like we could do another video with that. But yeah, it was just the irony that magazine came today, and I went to H&M today, like in the store. So get ready for this massive haul. I'm going to say the best for last. One of my favorite pieces. But first, I end up copping these right here. These jogger slacks, slack joggers. Crazy. $7, 33 regular, 32 regular, whatever. And it also has an elastic band. I don't know if I might go back to get the 32. I don't know if this 33 might be good enough for me. True to size, I'm 32, 31 at the waist in a way. So I don't know. I never tried these on before. Classic. I mean, you could get like fitted in this. I want to get I was thinking about wearing some Forest with this and a sweater. You know, I should do a fit video for y'all to kind of explain my point. But they had this on like this kind of stuff, I think, in like a different world. White cement 4s, I don't have white cement 4s yet, but they look good with this. Bread 4s, fire red 4s, maybe even, it's hard to see if this is navy blue or black. Maybe even military blue 4s that'll go well with this. Maybe even the Columbia 4s, you know what I mean? Like, it's just different. The thing that really is going to bring it out is the fact that it's a jogger, kind of like slack, crazy, fly, fresh, $7. Moving on to the next piece. This joint right here. This joint right here. This one is the sweatshirt that I wanted for a minute. I personally, I didn't believe paying like $17 for it. When it first debuted in the store, it was $24.99. I do not want to spend that much on clothes. And reason being is because clothes depreciate real quickly. And man, it's just best to not spend crazy loot on them. So this look is kind of more of like a red tangerine color. I don't know if it's picking up well in the camera, but I got a size medium. Fits nice. Definitely would be nice for the fall. So, you know, when y'all see me more so in my videos, y'all will see this joint on my body whenever. Kind of like how this shirt is. Remember when I was debuting this shirt to y'all, and I think somebody helped me out with it, told me it was Alice in Wonderland or something. Thank you, shout out to y'all, but the shirt fly. So, yep, that goes to the wardrobe too. Now, already got my Desert Storm camo, so I also decided to get the set. This was $7 as well, from H&M as well. They just like had like this big crazy sale, and I think because back to school is going to start back up, you're also switching in, going into the fall, really towards late August, more so into September obviously. I don't know when summer is officially over, but might as well consider it the fall once September gets here. So we're looking at this crazy fly. Also was at Forever 21 today and actually seen a better looking fatigue print jogger, but I still like these nevertheless though. Is this the best fatigue print ever? No. But one of the things with me is like they super comfortable. The pattern is cool with me. I like it. It's okay. You know, of course there's better fatigues out there and camo out there, but I like it, man. I think it's fresh. It's different. I don't know if I might wear it as one whole set with the sweatshirt, or I don't know if I might just break it off in pieces and wear it like that, like, you know, a black t-shirt or something, and then like those pants, or some black jeans and then like the sweatshirt. I got a small inside as far as those pants go. I got a small for this. You know, usually with sweatshirts it's kind of like a little bit more loose. The way these clothes look, and especially too, I'm happy this is not a drop crotch as well for the sweatpants. This is actually it looks like regular in a way, but like more still obviously a jogger fit. It don't seem like a skinny sweatpant either. It seems more so like a lounge kind of like thing. So that's another reason why I picked up on both of these, in case I just feel like lounging, in case I just want to be super matchy. You know, just wear the whole damn thing together. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Depends on how I'm feeling. And then let it pop with like some red kicks, maybe some metallic 5s. Kind of like how I would do with my Desert Storm version of this. So, and my Desert Storm version is more like beige and caramel color. So, yep. On to the next one. Both of those was $7, right? $7 for the shirt, $7 for the pants. Original price on it was $29.99 a piece. So really, you would have paid $60 for a shirt and some pants, a sweatshirt, a camo sweatshirt, and camo sweatpants. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And I saved a lot. And I know this kind of long, but we winding down. I end up getting these, what I'm gonna do? I end up getting this button up right here, $5, easy. This is one of the ones I wanted as well. Like, it's like before it's like you case the place for what you want. You know what I mean? You be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna come back and get that. When I do the cleanup, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clean up on it. And that's what I did today. So basically, my whole total for my whole H&M haul was basically like $59, almost $60. You know, so it's definitely worth it. All the clothes that I actually got, you know, with this, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I'm gonna be fresh as hell. You know what I mean? I don't even have to do no school shopping with the other little kids out here and stuff. I don't go to school no more. I graduated high school and college, but I'm just saying, hey, it get kind of competitive when the dude out there with his mom trying to, you know, get his fresh on. But anyway, because they try to hog up the aisle and stuff and be all in the damn way. But anyway, so yeah, I ended up casing this. I wanted this so bad. This was like 15 or 17 bucks, but when it first came out, it was $24.99. I didn't feel like again, I don't want to pay that much stuff for clothes. You know what I mean? Clothes depreciate quick, and this is proof of it. You know, like kicks is different. You know, kicks take a minute to depreciate, if that. But like, you ain't gonna see kicks go for like $5 unless it's like really terrible and nobody feeling it. But $5, brand new. Obviously, they had the whole full size around $5. I highly suggest that y'all go check y'all H&M, man. Y'all might come up on a deal. And what's wrong with shopping this early for back to school? Everybody already gonna be in for the last week of July, thinking they early trying to do this stuff. Some people wait till the last minute, and I know for sure in August, oh, y'all gonna really be up in there. So yeah, this shirt is definitely fly, definitely flames. As far as the description of this shirt, to me, really kind of remind me of like a little bit like TV static, like blotches of TV static. You got like your hand over your eyes doing some crazy dumb stuff like that. But anyway, don't ask me why I made that analogy and that comparison, but whatever. $5, definitely worth it. I needed a black and white button up real bad, and the other one I got looks okay, but you know, sometimes I get turned off by it because when I see the little itty bitty tiny squares sitting next to each other, I think of a tablecloth, which is why I never gonna really see me wearing a red and white checkered kind of like tablecloth button up. But I don't want to keep y'all with that. But anyway, I got some skinny jeans also for $7 as well. One of my favorite jeans ever. And for proof, I ended up buying those kind of like jeans probably like a year or two ago, and it was like my birthday or something like that. And these are the ones. These like the ones I gotta wear these every week. You know, it's that jean, that go-to jean. You know, the mail coming. Oh, or you need to go out and run somewhere. It's that go-to jean I go to. So this is my ones I actually wear, and these are the new ones I actually bought today. The newer ones actually feel a little bit thicker, but I wear a size, again, 32, almost 31 in a way. You know, with the skinny fit though, y'all check my video out if y'all haven't seen that. Also, I go up like 2 sizes, so this is a 34, so it can feel comfortable around my waist. Yeah, stretching all that stuff, but just to be super safe. So my waist is fine, and I still get that skinny jean look that I like. Crazy, fly, fresh. You can't get no better than that. All black, and I love it. I keep on contemplating on getting like moto jeans, like black moto jeans. Last up is my favorite item I copped. It's like my favorite one right now, and I actually feel like throwing it on with this shirt. I'm with the current graphic I got on now because of what I'm wearing, and it's this joint right here. It is this soft, smooth denim button up. Easily one of my favorite pieces this year. Definitely, if I had to do like a top 10 clothing pickup, I probably should do that too for my people that's into fashion out there. I know y'all already know I'm gonna drop a top 5, top 10 for y'all for kicks, but when it comes to these clothes, I at least gotta name like my favorite piece throughout the year. It's gonna be kind of hard because I pick up so much stuff, but yeah, man, because I pick up obviously more clothes than shoes. So definitely fly, definitely flames. Look at that serious corporate blue, navy blue, all that crazy. And $15 is all how much it costs. I got a size large. Yeah, I probably could have went with a medium, but I went with a large so I can wear it as like a layering piece. And it looks better open than it does button up to me. So yeah, let me go right there. You know, just something fresh. You know, you see me outside on the street and stuff, you know, fresh. So I'm almost coming up on that 20-minute mark, and my camera tell me to shut the hell up at the 20-minute mark, and it just cut the video. So rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. This is Nail Goodfella Nail. H&M Hall, a little bit of Route 21, a little bit of Gabe's, aka Gabriel Brothers. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the comments, guys and ladies. I am out this joint. Peace.